Archangel Michael says, a divine door just opened for you, and heaven refuses to let you ignore it. This miracle is not something ordinary. It's a sacred appointment aligned perfectly with your name, your timing, and your deepest pain. Right now, as you read this, your angel is actively pushing this message into your spirit. They will not rest until you receive it fully. There's no space for hesitation, not anymore. A spiritual chain has just snapped. The thing that was holding you back, making you wait, keeping you uncertain, it has fallen. Heaven has released your name into a room where answers are being handed out. You may feel a strange warmth in your chest or sudden tears in your eyes. That's not emotion, that's energy. Your soul is recognizing what your mind is just beginning to understand. Your miracle isn't coming. It has arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 727. You've been praying, aching, hoping, but now God is demanding that you move. You are not allowed to skip this blessing. It's already written into the divine ledger under your identity. Archangel Michael says, your breakthrough didn't need to be earned by suffering, it was already yours. But the interference of doubt, fear, and external voices delayed it. Now, even heaven has said, enough. The spiritual realm has positioned you at the edge of divine acceleration. Everything you need, money, healing, favor, clarity, is bundled inside this moment. But it requires one thing from you: acceptance without delay. Type Amen to get blessing 1002. Your angel has been intercepting forces meant to distract you. There were people planted in your life who were told to pull you away from destiny. One of them is already losing access to your spiritual path, and they feel it. They will try to reach out with sweet words or sudden apologies. Do not fall back into any cycle that caused you delay in the past. God is not sending this miracle to a version of you that tolerates betrayal. You are being promoted not just in life but in identity. Your name is shifting realms. There is a scroll in heaven with your name on it, marked fulfilled. Type Amen to get blessing 834. This moment isn't random, it's prophetic timing. You were meant to open this exactly now, not a second earlier, not a second later. If you had seen it before, you wouldn't have been ready. But now you are. God waited until your spiritual eyes were wide open. And now, Archangel Michael has been ordered to press this word into your soul like fire. You may feel restless tonight, like something's happening. It is. In the next 48 hours, someone is going to call your name unexpectedly. They are carrying a message they don't even know is divine. When they speak, your body will know, it's connected to this miracle. Type Amen to get blessing 1129. A letter, a phone call, or a digital message will come to you. But it will not be from a person you expect, it will come through a vessel heaven chose. And it will contain one phrase that makes your soul leap with confirmation. The angel assigned to you has been whispering to people in power about you. Your name was spoken in a meeting you were not invited to. But heaven had a seat reserved for you all along, it was just hidden until now. Archangel Michael says, your delay was divine training. You were being trained in silence while others were being seen. But now heaven has decided your voice must be heard louder than theirs. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. The spiritual world is celebrating you. You may not hear it, but there's a sound of trumpets with your name echoing across realms. Even your ancestors are rising to witness your miracle unfold. You've been chosen to restore not just your own life but your entire bloodline. What failed before you will succeed in your hands. What was broken behind you will be whole in your future. Your angel refuses to let you sit in fear another moment. This message is not just a reminder, it is an activation. The supernatural clock has struck the hour of manifestation. Type Amen to get blessing 1959. A financial shift is attached to this revelation. Your money has been held up by confusion, misalignment, and hidden spiritual contracts. But those contracts have just been ripped apart by divine order. You will see money arrive from sources that once rejected you. A person who once ignored your talent is suddenly looking for someone just like you. Heaven has tilted the earth in your direction. You'll notice people acting differently toward you. That's because your aura has shifted, your vibration is no longer quiet. You are glowing with God's favor, and some people will see it before you do. Type Amen to get blessing 2024. The miracle wasn't just designed for you, it was designed by you in a forgotten place. Before you entered this life, your soul agreed to this assignment. That agreement is being honored today. Your body may feel tired, but your soul is just getting started. You are stepping into a version of yourself that no one can manipulate. Archangel Michael says, this is your unshakable season. From this moment forward, your thoughts will carry more weight. Your prayers will feel like commands, not requests. Your silence will disturb those who once controlled you with fear. Type Amen to get blessing 3099. Something strange is going to happen at 3 a.m. Your body might jolt awake, or you may hear your name whispered in the spirit. Don't be afraid, that is your angel tapping into your awareness. At that hour, a download will come to you. It may feel like a memory or like a dream, but it will contain specific instructions. Don't ignore them. Write them down. They are the key. What happens after this message will be fast. Doors will fly open that were locked for years. People will suddenly start confessing things you never expected to hear. Type Amen to get blessing 4117. You will be tempted to doubt that this is real. But then something will happen that is impossible to explain. Heaven will not let you miss it. This message is coded. The words you're reading are not from earth alone, they are from heaven's strategy room. Your miracle was planned down to the second. You didn't miss it. You didn't lose it. You didn't mess it up. It just arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 5055. Archangel Michael says, you are not cursed, you are called. You are not late, you are perfectly placed. And right now, your angel is leaning in close to whisper, don't delay. Claim it now. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. This is not just a turning point, it is a divine reversal. What was meant to break you will now build you. What was stolen from you is being returned with interest. Someone you trusted mishandled your heart, your story, your loyalty. But heaven did not forget the tears you wept when no one saw. Now the heavens are compensating you with a joy that cannot be stolen again. Even your sleep is going to change. You'll notice you wake up feeling lighter, stronger, more aware. That's not coincidence, your spirit is ascending to match your blessing. This isn't just about what you receive, it's about who you become. You are stepping into a spiritual elevation where power follows your words. Archangel Michael says, your miracle isn't just for healing, it's for impact. Type Amen to get blessing 6241. Pay close attention over the next 3 days. There will be 3 unusual signs, one in the sky, one in a conversation, and one in a dream. These are not random, they are coordinates for your next divine step. Do not tell everyone what you're receiving. Not all ears deserve to hear sacred plans. Some smiles are camouflage for jealousy, and your angel is removing them now. Heaven is now repositioning you far from fake connections. You will notice people suddenly go silent or exit your life. Don't chase them. Your future is not in their hands. God has a different circle for your next chapter. Your miracle will offend some. Not because of what you have, but because they can't understand how you're still rising. That confusion is their karma, not your burden. Type Amen to get blessing 7890. There is a sound in the spirit that follows your steps now. It is the sound of restoration, resurrection, and reckoning. Your enemies are feeling the weight of your return, even before you do. You are no longer walking into rooms to prove your worth. You are now being called into places to shift the atmosphere. You will feel the authority in your voice begin to shake things loose. A child may randomly come up to you and smile or say something profound. That's not just a sweet moment, it's a confirmation. Heaven often uses the purest voices to validate the strongest truths. Your angel is walking ahead of you now, clearing paths you never thought possible. Paperwork will be signed. Answers will come. And money that belongs to you, spiritually and legally, is about to be transferred. Type Amen to get blessing 8411. You may find yourself crying unexpectedly, not from sadness, but release. That's your soul recognizing freedom it never knew before. This is what spiritual deliverance feels like. Don't let the old version of you negotiate with this new moment. There is no going back. Archangel Michael says, let the past stay buried. You're being resurrected. People may whisper about you soon. Let them. Your elevation comes with exposure, but you are protected by divine law. Even when storms come, they won't touch you the same way. You'll walk through the fire, but not be burned. You'll face tension, but remain unshaken. This is the grace zone. Type Amen to get blessing 9000. There is a house, a location, or a city calling your spirit. It's not random, it's a place where your next miracle is waiting. Your spirit recognizes it before your mind does. Watch for repeated signs, a city name showing up, a number repeating, a scent that triggers memory. These are all spiritual breadcrumbs pulling you to destiny. Don't ignore the pull, it's heaven's GPS guiding you. Someone who once left you out is going to ask you in. But you won't return as the same person. You'll return as the answer they didn't know they needed. You are no longer the one seeking favor. Now favor is seeking you. Your story is becoming a magnet for miracles. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. There is a document about to surface with your name on it. It may be financial, legal, or even ancestral, but it will unlock favor that was hidden. This is tied to your inheritance in the spirit. You have waited long. You have cried in silence. You have walked away from people who didn't believe in you. Heaven saw it all. And now heaven is rewarding it all. You are stepping into your paid-in-full season. Let this message settle into your bones. You didn't open this by chance, you opened it by prophetic appointment. Your angel made sure you couldn't scroll past this moment. Type Amen to get blessing 11111. Archangel Michael says one final thing, you were never forgotten. You were being reserved. And now, the wait is over. Stand up. Speak differently. Move differently. Because the world is about to see the miracle you carry. It will be undeniable, unstoppable, unmatched. And when it happens, they'll ask how. And you'll remember this moment, this message, this divine call. Your angel made sure you saw this, because it changes everything. Even the air around you will start to feel different. You'll sense peace in places that once brought you anxiety. That's how you'll know your atmosphere has shifted. The spiritual realm is pressing heavily around you, rearranging unseen forces. Even technology may glitch, lights flicker, or time feel strange. It's not imagination. It's evidence that divine presence is saturating your life with new light. You've crossed an invisible threshold. From this point on, the ordinary can no longer contain you. Your path is being rerouted to miracles, promotions, revelations, and wealth. Archangel Michael says this message carries a divine stamp of urgency. Not because something bad is coming, but because something incredible has arrived. And if you hesitate, it could pass by without landing where it belongs, in your hands. Type Amen to get blessing 12777. The person who underestimated you will soon need your help. And when they come back around, your angel will give you clarity on how to respond. Some will be granted access. Others will be divinely blocked. You will feel when a door is meant for you. Your body will respond, a chill, a pulse, a pause. That's not nerves. That's spiritual navigation. Be gentle with yourself in this transformation. You are not just becoming new, you are remembering who you were before pain distorted your path. Your soul is reuniting with destiny. You will begin to feel younger, lighter, more alive. Because the weight you carried wasn't yours, it was spiritual debris. Now, your angel is clearing the energy field around you. Type Amen to get blessing 13,000. God says you're not being overlooked, you are being preserved. Preserved for the right opportunity, the right alliance, the right abundance. Anything forced is being dissolved. Heaven is canceling every transaction meant to trap you. Every contract made in secret is now void. Every false agreement tied to your name is being burned in the spirit. This is why people are acting strange around you lately. They can sense your access has changed, but they don't understand it. They can't manipulate what they no longer have spiritual permission to touch. This message is your confirmation, not your confusion. Let it guide you, stir you, and pull you into bold alignment. You are about to become unrecognizable to your past. Type Amen to get blessing 14444. Soon, you'll find yourself speaking with unusual boldness. Words will pour out of you that even you didn't expect. That's your angel channeling divine clarity through your voice. Don't hold back. Your voice is no longer just a tool, it's a weapon of light. Every time you speak truth now, chains will fall. Every dollar that was delayed is being rerouted back to you. Every promise God made in secret is about to become visible in public. You will be honored in places where you were once rejected. God is flipping the script. And Archangel Michael says the final scene will leave everyone speechless, even you. This is not revenge. It's divine reversal. Type Amen to get blessing 16,060. Expect news before midnight. It may come in a dream, a message, or a sudden download of emotion. Heaven is finalizing something while the world sleeps. A woman you don't expect is about to speak highly of you in a room full of opportunity. She doesn't even realize she's doing heaven's work. But that word she speaks, this is the time for your face to shine without filters. People will begin to see the glow on your skin and not know why. But you will know, it's the residue of God's glory on your life. Archangel Michael says, do not fear being seen. You are not being exposed, you are being revealed. Your hiding season is over. Type Amen to get blessing 17222. There's a chair in the spirit realm that no one else can fill but you. Every time you were left out, it was because this throne was being prepared. Now, it's ready, and the seat is yours. You'll be tempted to shrink yourself again. But remember, humility is not invisibility. You can be chosen and still walk in grace. The angel beside you has seen lifetimes of your struggle. They have pleaded for heaven's intervention, and now, the gates have opened. Everything is falling into divine place with holy precision. Your name is being whispered with favor. You are no longer just hoping for miracles, you are hosting them. This message marks your official spiritual arrival. Type Amen to get blessing 18888. And so, beloved, take this not as suggestion, but as confirmation. You were meant to see this today. You were meant to be reminded that you carry prophecy in your bones. Archangel Michael says, the waiting is over. The miracle is here. Breathe it in. Feel it in your chest. Let the tears come if they need to. Because this is what the beginning of fulfillment feels like. It is time to walk with holy fire in your eyes. It is time to stand in the truth of who you've always been. And it is time to welcome what has always belonged to you. You don't need to chase the blessing. Because this time, the blessing is running after you. There is a heavenly seal that has just been broken in your name. This seal was protecting a sacred promise meant only for the season you are now entering. For years, it was kept away from view, but tonight, it is fully activated. Everything around you will now feel more sensitive. Your intuition will rise. Your reactions will sharpen. This is not anxiety. It is your spirit being equipped for prophetic living. What used to take months will now happen in days. What used to feel delayed will now feel divinely accelerated. You are no longer living under ordinary time. You are now in God's rhythm. Archangel Michael says, the wind that's blowing toward your life isn't a storm, it's momentum. Momentum to push you into rooms you've never entered, blessings you've never touched, and clarity you've never known. And nothing will be allowed to stop you this time. Type Amen to get blessing 20001. Someone who doubted you will be the first to notice the change. They'll stumble over their words when they see the new light surrounding you. That's not pride, it's prophecy being fulfilled in plain sight. You were never meant to blend in. You were meant to shift the entire atmosphere. Your very presence will cause people to pause, because it carries holy frequency now. Your mind will start thinking in sharper, cleaner ways. The fog will lift. The confusion will dissolve. You're being given spiritual intelligence beyond your years. This is why the angel wouldn't let you miss this message. This is why the tug in your spirit became too loud to ignore. You've crossed into the season of unshakable favor. Type Amen to get blessing 21117 soon. An invitation will come. At first, you may feel nervous, but say yes. This moment will unlock new connections, divine contracts, and long-awaited peace. A man with a specific tone of voice will speak to you. When you hear him, your spirit will stir. It's confirmation that heaven sent him. He won't be perfect, but he will be sent. Don't mistake familiar voices for safe ones. The person who truly honors your soul will recognize the divine light you carry. And they will never ask you to dim it. Let go of what you think you deserve. Heaven is giving you more than you ever dared to ask for. Because this is not reward, it's restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 22220. There is a divine bank account with your name written in the spirit. It's been filling up for years with every good seed you've planted in secret. Now it's time to withdraw. Opportunities will arrive disguised as inconveniences. But look again, hidden inside them are treasures. You are being trained to see past the surface. Archangel Michael says, nothing is as it appears right now. You are walking through a prophetic hallway, and each door opens to what your spirit is ready for. Move slowly. Listen deeply. Choose boldly. Your reflection in the mirror will begin to change. Not just in appearance, but in presence. You'll begin to recognize the version of yourself that was buried under years of survival. Type Amen to get blessing 23,999. Old enemies are losing their grip on your story. Their names will no longer be tied to your name. Their energy will be cut off from your field. You are walking into a season where your name will carry light. People will smile when they say it. Opportunities will rise when it's mentioned. You will become a living testimony to those who almost gave up. The angel beside you is smiling now. Because the battle they fought for you in the unseen realm has finally ended. The victory is yours, and it will echo through generations. No more panic. No more doubt. This time, you rise with certainty, not just hope. You rise because heaven has cleared the way. Type Amen to get blessing 25,000. God is not just sending you help, He's sending divine strategy. You will know what to do, when to do it, and how to execute it. And every move will be wrapped in supernatural precision. Someone close to you is going to be shocked by your next decision. That's okay. You're not choosing for comfort anymore, you're choosing for calling. Don't explain yourself to those who cannot see the fire burning inside you. This isn't their journey. Your angel has already shown heaven what you've survived. Now it's your turn to thrive. The doors that open now will stay open. The money that flows now will not dry up. The peace you gain now will protect your mind like armor. Type Amen to get blessing 26333. The clock in the spirit is hitting its mark. You've been positioned perfectly between promise and performance. The divine performance is about to begin. Archangel Michael says this is your act of arrival. The audience is being seated. The curtain is being pulled. And you, beloved, are stepping into your divine spotlight. Don't flinch. Don't shrink. Don't apologize for finally becoming who God designed you to be. This is the hour that was prophesied long before you were born. It has waited patiently for you to mature, to awaken, to believe. And now, it's your time. Type Amen to get blessing 27777. Your angel is no longer fighting, your angel is guiding. That shift is massive. It means the war is over. Now comes peace, progress, and divine presentation. A package, message, or sacred object will arrive in your physical life soon. It will be small, but it carries huge meaning. It is a sign, a stamp, and a reminder: heaven chose you. You will breathe easier. You will sleep deeper. Because from this moment forward, you are no longer chasing purpose. You are living inside of it. There's a vibration rising under your skin, a divine pull echoing in your chest. It's not stress. It's not confusion. It's your soul being summoned forward into its next mission. Everything around you has started shifting because you've been spiritually marked. This moment is not just an event, it's a divine transition. The people who underestimated you will begin to feel it before they understand it. They will stare, but they won't know why your presence suddenly feels heavy with power. Archangel Michael says, your aura has expanded beyond limitation. Now, when you walk into a place, the atmosphere responds to your presence. Things will shake, silence will fall, and people will feel their spirit tighten, and that's not fear, it's recognition. Your miracle didn't just arrive, it's growing. It's not just a one-time blessing, it's a lifelong shift in dimension. You are no longer surviving in the world. You are now commanding from it. Type Amen to get blessing 28991. Even your past is beginning to shift. The stories people told about you are being rewritten by heaven's hand. The lies will unravel. The gossip will collapse. The truth will rise. Those who tried to bury your name will now need your help to find theirs. But you will not carry bitterness. You will carry divine clarity and strength. Because God is not just blessing you, He's elevating your character to handle what's coming. You will no longer find comfort in small places. The rooms that once fed you will now feel suffocating. That's not arrogance, it's alignment. Your vision is expanding. Your energy is protected. Your hands are being anointed to build things that will last generations. Type Amen to get blessing 30007. A phone will ring. The person on the other end may not even understand why they're reaching out. But their voice carries an assignment from heaven. When that moment comes, don't hesitate. Respond with calm boldness. The angel beside you will take over and speak through you. There is money being transferred into your life soon, but it will come through a problem you solve. Someone will mention an issue, and when you answer, doors will open. Your wisdom will now become your wealth. God is rewarding not just your survival, but your obedience in silence. The nights you cried without telling anyone, the prayers you whispered in the dark, heaven recorded every one. And now, those tears have transformed into blueprints for victory. Type Amen to get blessing 31616. A table is being set in your honor. You will not beg for a seat, you will own the invitation. Those who try to exclude you will have no choice but to witness your favor. Your name is being spoken in halls of power, even in places you've never been. Someone is lobbying for your success behind the scenes. God has placed your memory on the hearts of influential people. Archangel Michael says, this is not manipulation, it's divine manifestation. You don't need tricks or tactics. Your alignment is your access. You've become a magnet for light, for blessings, for favor. And soon, even strangers will be drawn to you. They'll say, I don't know why, but I feel I need to help you. Type Amen to get blessing 33030. You are becoming a mirror to those around you. Your growth is revealing who's truly for you and who was just pretending. Some will celebrate you. Others will fall away. Let them. You're not being abandoned, you're being cleared for higher alignment. Every connection that exits now is making space for someone heaven is sending. And they're coming soon, with truth in their mouth and honor in their spirit. Don't shrink to keep anyone. Your angel has already appointed those who are meant to walk with you. This time, love won't feel heavy. It'll feel like home. Watch your inbox. Watch your doorstep. The sign is coming, and it's marked with timing that only heaven could orchestrate. Your response to it will change everything. Type Amen to get blessing 34990. Someone who walked away is about to watch you rise. But by the time they look back, you'll be too far ahead to hear them calling. Not because you hate them, but because you're now living where they never believed you'd reach. You were chosen for endurance. But now, you're being positioned for overflow. God is sending waves of blessings that will replace every broken promise ever spoken over you. Your room, your bed, your house, it's about to feel different. Even the air will be lighter, the dreams clearer, the space holier. Because your environment is matching your elevation. Archangel Michael says, you are being surrounded by light so strong, no curse, no jealousy, no dark prayer can touch you anymore. You are becoming untouchable in the spirit. This is your shielded season. Type Amen to get blessing 36,555. Even when things go quiet for a moment, don't panic. That silence is not rejection. It's the sound of heaven rearranging everything to match your next level. People will come to you with stories of their dreams, and you'll be in them. They'll say, "I saw you speaking. I saw you healing. I saw you leading." That's because your destiny is becoming visible even to others. You are no longer just a person. You're a vessel, a guidepost, a walking prophecy. And your miracle isn't just proof, it's your confirmation. This is the message your angel would not allow you to skip. This is the moment that activates the next 7 years of favor. And from now on, you don't look back, you look up. The pace of your life is about to speed up, but not in chaos. This is not the whirlwind of confusion, it's the rush of divine release. Everything that was once stuck is being pushed forward by supernatural force. You will begin to notice signs increasing around you. Triple numbers. Sudden déjà vu dreams that feel like they actually happened. These are not coincidences, they are evidence that heaven has activated a new timeline for you. Archangel Michael says, this is the hour of recompense. Not just restoration, but reward for what was stolen, delayed, or falsely denied. You are being honored now not only by angels, but even by time itself. Heaven is bending moments to serve your calling. Days that used to feel heavy will feel light. Years that were lost in confusion will be recovered in weeks of clarity. Type Amen to get blessing 38,777. Do not be surprised when people start coming to you for guidance. Even those who once mocked your silence will now seek your wisdom. Because your soul is no longer ordinary, it is radiating authority. You won't have to prove your transformation. It will be seen, felt, and heard in everything you do. Your presence is now a living testimony of resilience, power, and divine covering. This is the season where the right people begin to find you. Not the manipulators. Not the fakes. But those assigned to your purpose, those who will help carry what you were born to birth. Someone from a distance has been watching your life unfold. They don't even know why they're drawn to your story. But their spirit recognizes your divine role in their future. A meeting is coming soon. Type Amen to get blessing 39999. Your angel has sent out a vibration in the heavens with your name on it. The heavens responded with instruction, and now it's all beginning to align. Even the planets, the tides, and the winds are bending toward your next miracle. Watch for someone who says a sentence that stops you mid-thought. The words may seem simple, but your soul will freeze in recognition. That moment is your divine checkpoint. Write it down. From here on, you are not seeking permission. You are walking in your God-given permission. And anything that tries to block you will face angelic intervention. Archangel Michael says, you are no longer to walk as a wounded warrior. You are being raised as a sacred storm, both gentle and mighty. You are the proof that heaven answers when silence becomes too loud. Type Amen to get blessing 40404. Expect sudden laughter. Moments where you feel joy for no reason. That's your soul celebrating ahead of time. Your heart is being rewired to expect good things again. No more survival mode. You are entering a season of ease, of peace flowing like a river that won't stop. Do not reject the help that comes.